Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Coins Alert channel. This is Rich making another movie about XRP today as always. Today we're going to talk about XRP. I hope everyone is having a great day no matter where they are in the world. Also, I hope everyone is having a great New Year's Eve. I have to start with this from XRP Wins. No longer is the crypto market like the Wild West. We all know that there will be new rules. Hopefully by spring the rules for crypto will be clear. Cryptocurrency rules will likely be in place by March or April of next year. Things will change very quickly. A lot of people are still talking about meme coins. Do you ever pay attention? You know something is going to happen because Trump is in the White House and the SEC is in favor of crypto. There are still people who want you to think that meme coins will be around for a long time. Once rules are in place, your coin won't be able to pass if it doesn't solve a problem. This piece even talks about rules that will be even stricter in the future. When it comes to cryptocurrency, crypto providers will have to go through stricter licensing procedures, and now companies that offer services like storage, exchange, or advice on cryptocurrencies must show that they have enough capital, good risk management, the right internal control systems, and clear information about how they run their business. If you plan to start a cryptocurrency in the US once the rules are in place, right now people are making joke coins, even famous people are making them, and they're a huge surprise. I don't understand why Hawk to a Girl was sued when other famous people did the same thing and got away with it. That almost seems like it had to happen. Meant to, because that will also push for rules in the future. But they've known this for a while. We are living through the second .com bubble. Back then, some investors bought Amazon. These people are now very wealthy. Hedera's Lehman Baird is here to tell you what's going to happen. In the past of any market, there is usually a huge rise of thousands and thousands of companies, followed by a crash. After that, there are only 3 or 4 big companies left. That's how most revolutions start. That's what I think we'll see here. Brad Garlinghouse did the same thing. He said that almost all crypto will go away. Many times, if your coin doesn't help people in the real world, it won't be around after the rules are put in place. That's what will happen in 2025. A lot of people also talk about passive income that doesn't involve any danger. Jazzy Cooper from Ripple is here. Auction system that runs all the time. Pay attention to what she says. A centralized trade and how it can be used by anyone in the blockchain. For a few of the things we're excited about with the AM, I talked a bit about the order book-based exchange. This is a brand new growth that was just put live on the XRP mainnet about a month ago. He's already seeing a big rise in TBL uptake and use, along with aggregated liquidity, which I already talked about. There are a couple of traits that stand out. One is the continuous auction mechanism. For those of you who, if you use DeFi often, you've probably seen some of the problems that come with temporary loss. To minimize the long-term loss and increase returns for LPs, the auction mechanism has a unique kind of mechanism. So they're thinking of ways to make money with your crypto that don't involve any risk. You can also see the continuous auction process. XRP, the ledger sale, helps keep liquidity providers safe. Traders could bid to trade in the liquidity pool, and those bids would be used to slightly reduce the total number of liquidity tokens. This would keep the prices in the pool more in line with market prices and lower the risk of losing money when prices change. This means that liquidity providers are less likely to lose money than automatic market makers who have been around for a long time. That's from Mr. Man. And I think we'll have a lot more choices in 2025 when institutional usage starts. Some of you also asked me about the trust fund. Here's what I trust about the crypto exchange VS, the crypto Roth Ira. When you get to the trade, you pay $1,000 for some Doge. The value of your Doge goes up to $10,000. You make $9,000 when you sell your Doge. To pay the 15% capital gains tax, you would need to bring in $1,350. That's at the exchange. For $1,000, you can buy Doge with a Roth IRA. The value of your Doge goes up to $10,000. You make $9,000 when you sell, since your capital gains are not taxed. You would not have to pay any capital gains tax. That's another Roth IRA to look at. Sign up for an account and put money in it after taxes. Money grows without being taxed. Take money out tax-free when you leave. Good things. Anytime you can take out donations without being charged a fee. A lot of business options. In a standard IRA, you put money away from your paycheck before taxes. The money grows tax-free, and you pay taxes when you take it out. It's tax-free to put the money into a Roth IRA after taxes, and it's also tax-free to take money out. That's what a Roth IRA is. You could also look into that. I still hope Trump gets rid of the tax on capital gains for coins made in the US. After that, you wouldn't have to stress about this. A lot of people, though, always choose an IRA because of the tax benefits. There's no reason for you to take out $1 million and then have to pay back maybe $300,000. 150 grand, but it depends on how long you keep the crypto. It would be great if there were no capital gains. This is from Smoke. Due to this, the world's largest banks are looking to blockchain to improve their security and protect themselves from attacks. In 2024, banks are using blockchain to make their systems safer. There were also many signs that this was the case. Officials from the IMF say hacking risks are rising. Banks and companies are at risk from systemic and third-party cyber risk. The new banking system is getting ready for security, and blockchain is being used to do it. This could also be the reason for what's going on with Tether right now. Coincidences that happen at the right time are planned unfolding. That Tether is about to fail. Recent events point to changes that are linked and could have effects on Tether. Stable rules for coins. Within 6 to 12 months, stable coin regulations are likely to be released. This could give controlled stable coins more legitimacy while putting unregulated ones like Tether at risk. Tether, which has been criticized in these areas, will have to work hard to meet the standards for reserve and transparency. Threats to cybersecurity. The U.S. Treasury admitted that China had hacked into its financial services, which showed that the financial system was weak. The way Tether's OPOC works makes it easy for people to lose trust in it in case of a cyber attack or storage problem. Results that are linked. It might not seem like regulatory changes and cyber attacks have anything to do with each other, but they both have to do with larger efforts to keep banking systems safe. If something big happens with Tether, it could speed up the acceptance of regulated alternatives. That's what's going on. With the rise of new controlled stablecoins like RLUSD, it's clear that unregulated cryptocurrencies or stablecoins are no longer needed. That's also why Tether will be kicked out of the US. I don't understand why people keep fighting for Tether. You understand what that stablecoin is for. A lot of bad things happen all over the world that use it, not just to support Bitcoin. After that, there was this. That post is full of bullshit because Binance just took down USDT and put up RLUSD. Binance hasn't taken USDT off their list yet, I think. You could expect USDT Tether to fall even more if they did, but CZ had been telling us for a long time. In 2022, he's still calling Tether a black box. Listen to this. The thing that makes BUSD different from other coins like Tether and Circle is its stability. So number one, minus US isn't really from business. For this one, Paxos is responsible. They are an approved New York DFS business that operates in New York. That's why we don't give it out or control it. We're just helping to spread the word because, as you know, we work together on branding. I'm sure that BUSD is the most backed up correctly. The most money is held in savings by this stable coin than any other. It's not the same as Tether. Tether is like a black box in a way. I don't know why anyone audited it, not even me. I do not know anything that is not known to everyone. It's a black box, as he said. People keep saying, oh, they did go through this audit, but it has never been checked. That report is not backed up by anything. I also think that everything Tether says about their interests is made up nonsense. Ripple is adding a lot of value to the XRP ledger with MPT coins, which can be used for many things, tokenizing everything, which will cost $2.6 quadrillion. This environment is meant to help with many things, such as the creation of assets, the transfer of value, trade, and credit. This is where you can see it. Ripple's larger plan to build a full institutional DeFi ecosystem on the XRP ledger includes adding MPTs as a key part of this approach. That's what they want to add to the book. A method for DeFi. That will give us a lot of choices. This environment aims to make a lot of things easier, like issuing assets, transferring value, exchanging goods and services, and giving credit, all while putting security and following the rules first. You'll be able to borrow money against your crypto and pay it back with the idle income you're already making. Away from your crypto. We are now in the future. It's